Hello, guys. This is Tony from the Assisted Band Director, and this is a new series that I'm going to be starting that I'm kind of excited to do. This is going to be getting ready for retirement and kind of getting your feet wet with investing. So, I am actually starting a brand new account. This is through Robinhood, and if you open up an account through Robinhood and link your bank account to it, you actually get a free share. And this is the share that I got. SPPI. Never heard of it before. Spectrum Pharmaceuticals. Um, it's worth $3.14. Um, they give you a free stock when you sign up, and more than likely it's going to be a smaller stock like this, but you have the option or the chance to get a stock in Apple or something way more expensive. So can't hurt to try. If you are interested in starting a Robinhood account, I will have a link down below where you will also get another free stock for using that friend referral code, and I'll get a free stock as well. So we kind of both benefit from that. Before I get any further into this, I need to make the disclaimer that this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. All the stocks I'm going to be talking about, I've already looked at. I've already done my own research and due diligence. The good thing about the information age is all of this information can be found on YouTube. There's a lot of people that have done gobs and gobs of research, and it's that they've done all the work for you. So just know that that's out there. You don't have to hire somebody to help you out with this. All the stuff that I have done, I've learned on my own through reading books or just watching YouTube videos and reading news articles. So what this series is going to be is each paycheck that I get and each paycheck that my wife gets, we are going to invest $100, and I'm just going to walk you through the stocks that I'm going to buy and just show you the progress of how this is going to work. So you can kind of follow along and see how easy it is to get started. A lot of people are scared of the stock market. I was one of them. But once I got into it, I realized it's really not too bad. And I'll show you the investment strategy that I use. Next, before you do start investing, you need to figure out what kind of strategy you want to use. There's penny stocks, there's growth stocks, there's dividend stocks, there's all kinds of different styles of stocks, and you have to kind of find out which one works best for you. The one that I am doing is the dividend growth stock. So these are all companies that pay a dividend, which is pretty much they pay you a little bit, either monthly or quarterly, for owning their stock. And then you can take that money and you can put it in your account, or you can just turn around and reinvest it into another stock of your choice. What I'm going to be doing is reinvesting it into the same stock. Okay, so if one of the shares I'm going to buy today is AT&T. When they pay me the dividend for holding that stock, I'm just going to turn around and put it right back into another partial share of AT&T. And over time, that compound growth adds up. And it's also a lower risk. I am a band director. Most of the people watching this are probably band directors. We don't have a ton of money, so I need to make sure that the money I do invest, I don't end up losing it all. So when the market does go down, the dividend stocks tend to be more stable, and you don't end up losing as much. And with all the stimulus and the COVID and all that stuff, it's kind of hard to read where the market's going to go. You can never really read where the market's going to go, but this is a much lower risk strategy. And my ultimate goal is when I retire, I want to be able to live off of the dividends. So each check that I get, hopefully in the next 30 years or whenever I decide to retire, I'll be getting enough money in dividends to get a nice flow of income coming in from these. So this is not going to be day trading or swing trading, where I try to buy something and time the market and sell it and make a profit. I'm not doing that. All these stocks that I'm buying, I am planning on holding long term. Never really plan on selling them. With the exception is this stock here. I will probably sell this and try to put this into a different stock. Um, let's see. Um, all right, I'm just checking my notes to make sure I had everything, and I do. So I have $100 buying power right now because I just put in $100. So the first stock that I am going to buy, and I already mentioned it earlier, is going to be AT&T. The ticker is just T, and it is currently $30.50. Um, we all know who AT&T is. Um, it has a dividend yield of 6.86%, and they pay out quarterly. And they will actually be paying that dividend in May probably. So I want to go ahead and type in the amount of 30.50. And I forgot to mention her. No, I'm using Robinhood for my brokerage. So I put in 30.50. I hit review order, and I hit buy. Okay, so I bought it for 30.50, and now I'm done with that. Okay, so now if I go over here to my portfolio, it should show that I have that one share of SPPI, which is the one that I got for signing up. And I also have a share of T. Okay, all right, and now as I go back here, my buying power is 69.50. All right, so the second stock that I'm going to get is going to be Realty Income. This is a real estate company that has a dividend yield of 4.36, and it pays a monthly dividend. So this is kind of like being a landlord without having to do anything with it. Okay, so I'm going to put in 64.27, review order, and buy. All right, so I've got that, and now I go to my portfolio, and it should show, yep, here's the stock of T that I just got, and here's the stock of O. All right, now both of these stocks are dividend aristocrats, which means they have aristocrats, not the Disney movie, aristocrats. And they have paid a dividend for longer than like 20 years or something like that. And companies that have paid a dividend longer than like 12 years, and I say 12 years because in 2008 was when we had that major financial crisis, and a lot of companies had to cut their dividend or lower their dividend. But these companies have paid dividends for at least 20 or 25 years. I can't remember what the cutoff is. But not only have they paid a dividend, they have constantly raised that dividend. Okay, so that dividend has been growing over the past few years. And let's see if I can pull up exactly what. Let's see, I'm going to pull this up really quickly. So these are all the shares that I'm looking at. And here's AT&T. Okay, so their annual dividend is $2.08 right now. So just for holding that stock, I'm going to get $2.08 over the course of a year. They have done that for 36 years. Okay, and their ex-dividend date, which is the day you have to have the stock before to earn that dividend, is April 8th. Okay, and then up here for Realty Income, their annual dividend is $2.81. They've done that for 28 years. Again, this is a monthly dividend. So yeah, this is the first start of this new series. Again, if you are interested in starting, and time in the market is better than trying to time the market. So if you are a new band director or even in college and you're following these videos, try to put in just a little bit in the stock market, because the stock market on average grows about 8 to 10% every 10 years. So, if you get into this when you're in your early 20s, by the time you retire, you've got a lot of time in the market, and it can really help you over the long term. Let me bring up one more thing in all of the research that I've done here. Let's see. This. Okay, so this is something that I got from another video. But over here is just taking these stocks 5 years ago. Okay, and some of these, as I scroll down to the bottom, like this one right here, this is Apple. Apple has grown. Well, 5 years ago, a share of Apple was $26.34. It is now $121.44. So it has grown by 361%, which is insane. And then right below it is Microsoft. 5 years ago, their share was $54.08. Now it's $234.78. They have grown 328 in 5 years, 328% in 5 years. So really, that's my dividend growth strategy. Is I'm just going to put money in, buy stocks, and go from there. I don't plan on ever trying to sell any of these, and it's really not as bad and scary as a lot of people make it out to be. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. Again, I am not a financial advisor, but I can try to help you out in any way I can. Please like and subscribe and let your friends know about this. And thank you so much for the support that I've gotten so far. I think I'm up to 30 subscribers, which may not seem like a lot, but everybody's got to start somewhere. So thank you for watching this video. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.